YouTube was Mr. Balls back with another banger video. Turki Alalshikh says, "Let's make boxing great again." Yeah, the card is going to be stacked, full of great fights, and I'm disappointed that Jaron Ennis is not on the card. But let's get it. First of all, Turki Alalshikh said, "Let's make boxing great again." He stole that line from Trump, who stole that from Ronald Reagan, I believe. So it's a recycled line, and I like the line actually. Make boxing great again, make America great again. Two things that haven't been great in a long time. Yeah, America hasn't been great since COVID. Trump fucked up during COVID, and after COVID, America was a shit show. I don't want to curse, but after COVID, America was bad. Inflation went up. Uh, Joe Biden got in office. Um, a whole bunch of alphabet gang, rainbow gang shit started happening. Um, they started forcing people to take vaccines and shit to take that C9, that C1, that C19 vaccine, and America just got bad. And at the same time, boxing got even worse. Recently, um, the quote unquote face of the sport, Canelo Alvarez, started ducking his mandatories and not fighting the best competition. Um, Cheaters and racists started getting praise, such as Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez. Um, and boxing started going down a dark hole, and entertainers started running the sport, like Jake Paul and Ryan Garcia and all these entertainers. And it was just weird. It was weird to see. So yeah, the sport's been it has to get better, because it's been going on a decline. You can only go on a decline so long before you get back up. And I think boxing is tired of going on that decline. I think they've been at a steady pace right now on a low quality. It's like they dropped so much and they got used to it. So they was consistently low quality. Now the quality is rising consistently, and we need to keep it that way. We need to keep that quality at a steady level. And that's what Turki Alalshikh is doing for boxing right now. It's like a stock. Turki Alalshikh is buying the boxing at a low stock, and he's making the stock better because he knows that the stock is going to rise. Like he bought his own. It's like he buying his own stocks. He know the stock gonna rise, so he bought it at a low price, and he's making it work. And it's brilliant. He used his own money to make it better, and he's investing into it and making it better and making himself even more money. Um, but yeah, it's been dying for so long. It's been going for a while. Ever since Floyd Mayweather left, it's been on a downward trajectory. But yeah, the card is gonna be stacked of great fights. Starting from the bottom up. Zilly Zhang fighting Abbott Cabell. He was supposed to fight Martin Bakoli, but he ducked Bakoli. Then we got Callum Smith fighting Joshua Beast, I believe his name is Beastie. All right, after that we got Virgil Ortiz and Majimov. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. I got Majimov winning because he's too technical, too much experience, but that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Ortiz, Majimov, the Mexican style versus the Russian style is gonna be crazy to see. After that, we got Hamza Shiraz, who's a middleweight champion, WBC middleweight champion. Like, yeah, I heard his name a lot. Him and Chris Eubanks might see each other in the future, and that's a showcase fight for him versus Carlos Adams. I don't even know that guy, so Hamza is most likely gonna win this fight. Floyd Schofield and Shakur, everybody excited about that fight. Shakur Stevenson is fighting a young prospect, and the prospect thinks he's already a challenger or a contender, and we're gonna have to see. Well, now he's a contender and a challenger because he's fighting a champion, but we're gonna see if he got the skills to pay the bills. Because in Floyd Schofield last fight, it was mediocre. He had a mediocre fight. He got dropped. He got hurt in a fight he wasn't supposed to get hurt in because he was too hard headed and didn't want to box. And his dad was in the corner. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck? Like he was, Auntie Sco be tripping. Auntie Sco be tripping. He be full of that shit. He be choke slamming these women. That's allegedly choke slamming these women. Allegedly. You look the video up if you want to. Yeah, dude be wilding. Feminine man would definitely hit a woman. Real talk. And Daniel Dubois, Joseph Parker gonna be a hell of a fight. We got a crazy puncher in Daniel Dubois. We got Joseph Parker, who beat Zilly Zhang somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he did. Um, yeah. So Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Joseph Parker know how to box. He probably gonna try to neutralize that right hand of Daniel Dubois and go to his weak side, probably circle to his left. You know, yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Joseph deals with that power. Um, don't take the Anthony Joshua approach. We've seen what happened when AJ tried to fight on the inside with Daniel Dubois. You're gonna have to box Daniel Dubois because he got reckless power. He don't care about anybody well being when he's throwing that right hand. He's trying to break something, whether that be your jaw, your chin, your skull, your eye, your orbital bone, your nose. He trying to your ears. He trying to break something. He trying to dislocate your eardrum when he punch you in your shit. So he got vicious, reckless power. I think Joseph Park, if you want to win, stay away from that. But the main event, the fight that everybody's there for, Better Be Bevo Part Two. The first fight, Better Be got the decision. I personally thought it was a draw because CompuBox ruled it as a draw, in my opinion. But if they was to pick a winner, I think Better Be was more of a winner than Bevo because on those split rounds, if you don't give it to Bevo and you just rule it a draw, Better Beeve wins. But the way I rule it is if y'all throw the same amount of punches in one round, y'all land the same amount of punches, whoever throws less wins that round. And that's why I gave Bevo those draw rounds because he threw less punches and landed the same. So I gave that Bevo, but apparently the judges gave it Better Beeve. So I mean, it is what it is. But this is gonna be a hell of a fight. I don't know how Bevo is gonna adjust. I think he needs to be more aggressive in the beginning and the end of the rounds if he want to steal these rounds for Better Be. That circling it works. It kept a lot of pressure off him. And just throw those shoe shine punches and pray he don't land nothing heavy on you. Better Be got natural heavy hands, so whatever he throw, you gonna feel it, no matter if he put his hips into it. That's the benefit of having heavy hands. If Tank Davis fought like that, people would be in trouble. But he's so patient and he's trying to go for the knockout. And really, I'm disappointed that Boots not on his card. He was supposed to see Virgil. Now Virgil saying he don't ever want to talk to Boots or fight Boots or this crazy shit. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, I wish that fight would have happened. I had Boots winning actually. Boots could take a punch better. Boots could box better. Boots got more skills. But I don't know what happened. Did Eddie set him up for failure? The negotiations not go how you expected. Like what went wrong? People calling Boots a duck. I believe he will fight Virgil. It just wasn't the conditions he liked. But hey, they calling him a duck, and it is what it is. But this card full of main event fighters anyway, and it's gonna be a spectacular card, just as good as the Crawford card, maybe even better. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Till next time.